What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Park Visions, and in today's video we are here at CedarPoint for SirensCurse Media Day, the all new for 2025 Vekoma tilt coaster here, and I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to riding this and I cannot wait to ride it, and I've been so excited. So as you come into the queue, there's so much amazing stuff here, like in the queue. This looks so good. They even did the water that everybody was asking for. They have so much theming. Like, the water is so cool, and they even have a fog effect. As you go into the tunnel, they have a fog effect, which makes this so much more like interesting and amazing. This layout is so cool. And they even have different color of water. So this is clear, and on the other side is like reddish. And then obviously they themed the supports as well, and stuff like that. So this looks absolutely incredible, and I cannot wait to take my very first ride on the all new 2025 SirensCurse. What's going on YouTube? It's Park Visions, and today we are here at CedarPoint here in Sandusky, Colorado, riding SirensCurse, the first ever tilt coaster here in North America. I've been waiting so long to ride this, and it's so exciting to see this in person and actually being able to ride this right now. It's so cool. The atmosphere around this coaster is so amazing. Just seeing a lot of coasters around and just being on this coaster is just amazing. We are going to be going through one of my favorite things about this coaster is going to be the tilt section for this coaster, and it's just so cool just tilting and just staring down at the ground as you are tilting on this tilt coaster. And this model is so amazing, and the onboard audio, the onboard lighting, and all this is amazing on this coaster. So now we are tilting down this 90-degree tilt section track. Here we go. The tilt section. As you are tilting, you are lifted out of your seat already. You didn't even get through the coaster yet. You are already tilting 90 degrees down, facing down towards this drop, as you are going to be calling the sirens here on SirensCurse. Woo! Woo! Airtime pop! Woo! Oh! Barrel roll! Woo! Little lateral moment. Woo! Airtime pop! Airtime pop, that's so crazy. Airtime pop into the tunnel. Woo! You got a little bit of box section. Woo! As you're turning, airtime pop. Barrel roll. Little lateral moment with an airtime pop. Laterals. Airtime pop. Airtime pop. Airtime pop. Oh my. That is going to be SirensCurse here at CedarPoint here in Sandusky, Ohio. Vekoma, you did an absolute amazing job, and this is such an incredible addition here at CedarPoint. So I just got done doing my very first ride on SirensCurse with my reactions and stuff like that. That is absolutely incredible. 10 out of 10 ride for SirensCurse. I mean, you can't go wrong with SirensCurse. I love the tilt. I love everything about SirensCurse. The tilt section is my favorite part with the onboard audio and everything with it. The layout is fantastic as well. This part right here is my second favorite part on the ride right here. And yeah, like the airtime is relentless on this as well. So I can't wait to get more rides on SirensCurse, hopefully pretty soon. But yeah, this ride is 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend riding this one coming to CedarPoint. So we just did SirensCurse 5 more times, and dude, the more you ride it, the more fun it gets. This ride is absolutely so fun, and I'm not just saying that to say that, because I know some people are gonna be, oh, you're saying, no, it's actually really fun, and thing is so fun. Like, the airtime pops are relentless. The tilt section it's so fun, and the farther back of the train you get, the more crazy the tilt section gets, because like it feels like you're being like tilted forever, and then the farther you tilt down, the more like you're like off the strap, and it's so smooth as well. Literally, this whole layout is so smooth. There's no rattle, no nothing. So smooth, butter smooth. I can't wait for everybody to ride this today for the charity event. I can't wait for everybody to ride tomorrow for a pass or the preview, and I can't wait for the whole public to be able to experience this. So, but yeah, I can't wait, and I'm gonna try to get an interview for y'all. I'm here with...
My name is Ricardo Vasquez. I'm the Vice President of Sales and Marketing for Vekoma in America.
It's nice meeting you today, Ricardo. So quick thing. Can you give us a little background about SirensCurse and the whole tilt coaster model?
Sure. So this is Tilt Coaster 2.0. Right? We developed this ride in the early 2000s. We had one installation in Asia, and then we decided to stop and really look into what could be improved in terms of maintenance, in terms of operations, and also like we needed to develop a new system for the new type of trains that we have here, the new type of track. So we came up with the Tilt Coaster 2.0. We've been working on this for 6 years. We actually built a factory after this test in our backyard in the Netherlands. So this is the first one of the new generation to open, the first in the Western Hemisphere to open as well. So we're a bit more excited.
Okay. The process was like getting this here at Cedar.
I mean, we could watch the show.
Yeah, I mean, we've been working on this location specifically over the last 12 months. And eventually this is a perfect fit for this part of the park, right? So it's a perfect layout for this section, this corner of the park, and working with their team with like a short time frame, and a shorter time frame was pretty intense and pretty good. So
about the layout now, can you tell us how the tilt track actually works?
Yeah, of course. So basically, I mean, this is no different from another track switch, you know. So it has a sequence of events that need to take place in order for the train to be in a position to be released, obviously. And the system is designed and engineered with a lot of redundancies, right? So, but like, long story short, it works when the train is parked in the right position on the top of the lift. You have a claw that latches on the train and moves it a little bit in front to get to the final position. And then it sends a signal to the right control system that the train can move from horizontal to the vertical position. Yeah. But you also have redundancy there because you have a bumper in front. We call it actuated end stop, which is always up before the train is released, right? So that's the redundancy of the train in that position. And then once the track section moves from horizontal to vertical position, it locks in place, and that's only when the train will be able to be released.
Got you. So that's gonna conclude it for today's video here at SirensCurse's Media Day. Thank you so much to Tony and the team for inviting me out for today's event. It was absolutely incredible. And thank you to Ricardo as well for the awesome interview. It was great talking to the Vekoma team. But yeah, definitely come check it out. But yeah, it was awesome riding this, and thank you to the CP team for inviting me out to ride this coaster. But as always, thank you, and I'll catch you on the next one.